Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Solo TV 84. I'm your gracious host, Solomon Jones, here with the early AM crypto show. As you guys know, the market is moving so fast that, now you have to pay attention on a daily basis. And for those who are interested in crypto, still have the Trendsetter cryptocurrency course. Make sure to get into it if you want to learn about crypto, how to store it, how to protect your crypto safely, how to research potential crypto, how to exchange it, interviews with my millionaire mentor, among many other things. All right. Guys, you do not want to miss out. I mean, the crypto space is starting to move really, really quickly. And a lot of the conversations that we're going to have and been having is more on the advanced level. So it's really hard to, keep going back to basics, right? Because of the fact that everything is moving so fast. And we're going to talk about some of that today here too. So looking at the market right now, there Bitcoin was approaching 6970K yesterday, and then the stock market kind of took a tumble, which then affected the crypto market. And so now crypto has been hovering around Bitcoin, particularly at 64 to 65K. Ethereum is still holding strong at 4710. BNB, BNB is kind of like impervious to all of this at 624. But one coin that I've been noticing really has been doing well for the last few days is XRP. Now, looking at the technical analysis, I mean, XRP is looking very bullish for a breakout. And this is a very good sign, right? And what that could mean is that XRP can easily go up to $2 or $3 range. Now, XRP is a coin, as you guys know, that I'm very bullish on. So I'm definitely scooping up XRP until it's $10. By the way, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Just giving you guys my opinion. And let's take a look at some other coins, right? So, shout out to Electronium, by the way. Talking about Electronium. Electronium is a coin that you guys know I'm bullish on as well. It's part of the Digital Pound Foundation that is looking at getting a CBDC over to the UK. Salute to my British brethren. If you're from Britain, let me know in the chat or the comments. And Electronium, they recently did an upgrade to their blockchain to make it from a privatized blockchain to a public, to be in compliance with the new rules and regulations that are supposed to be coming out. But not only that, but they're also, from what I'm hearing, enabling it to be DeFi friendly, so that way you're able to stake it in the future. So Electronium is definitely a coin that I'm looking at, that I already have, not financial advice. I think that in the long term, if it does get utilized by London, shout out to you, bloopity bloop. If Electronium gets utilized by as the UK CBDC, right? That that has a lot of potential for Electronium to have massive future gains, right? Now, of course, you guys want to hear about coins that you guys got, no problem. We're going to talk about Doge. Doge is still doing okay at 25.9 cents. Doge has, supplanted its younger brother, Shiba Inu. As you guys know, I'm bullish on both of them. No hate, because I think that both have massive potential, right? Doge being having the Doge coin investment foundation. That's not the name, but the Dogecoin group in regards to Vitalik Buterin, who's the founder of Ethereum, Jared Birchall, who is the personal financial advisor to Elon Musk. And what that's going to do is it's going to enable Dogecoin to basically, what they're trying to do is they're trying to pair Dogecoin with Ethereum, right? And that to me is going to be that's going to really put Dogecoin to the top as a potentially in the future top 5 coin. Now, I know a lot of the Dogecoin Foundation. Now, I know a lot of people think that I'm crazy for saying that, but if you have Vitalik as the foundation, who already has a top 2 coin in Ethereum, I wouldn't put anything past it. If Vitalik is backing your coin, look at what he did for Shiba Inu. right? They Shiba Inu did a smart marketing thing. Let's keep it 100, where they send half of the SHIBs to Vitalik, right? Now Vitalik took 1 billion of that and then donated that to India, and then the rest of it he burned, right? So Vitalik is definitely somebody who's highly regarded in the crypto space. By many, he's considered a genius because of the fact that he came up with Ethereum when he was so young. Like, this guy is like only 25 years old. And he came up with Ethereum when he was like, no, he's 27 or 28 now. But he came up with Ethereum when he was like 21. Like, so this guy's highly regarded and respected in the crypto space. Now, Shiba Inu dropped as low as the 49 marker. It's at the 54. I think SHIB is due for a massive breakout, right? And there's still good news coming. What basically is needed for Shiba is, you need more price discovery in regards to people coming in and more volume, basically new money, right? Now, Shiba Inu News, and this is by the SHIB Army on Reddit, they're saying that there's going to be a celebrity co-signing Shiba that's just as big as Elon Musk. I'm thinking to myself, who could it be? Is it Jeff Bezos? Yeah, he's been in the news lately too, right? Personally, I really don't care for Bezos that much. Don't hate the guy personally. I just don't really care for a lot of his business practices. And Elon, I know a lot of people like the guy initially, but let's keep it real. Elon is Elon, right? Muskrat. Shout out to BitBoy Crypto. Coin DCX has announced the Coin DCX app. I'm not familiar with it. Some of you guys may be in the chat. Let me know. But they've announced that SHIB is listed. Look, I think Shiba Inu is gonna do very, very well. Kanye West on the SHIB train. Oh boy, let's take a look at this. Does Kanye have some Shiba? Let's take a look at this. And salute to everybody in the chat. Let me know where you guys are from. Okay, so guys, Kanye sells shirts with holes to hundreds of millions of people. He can't destroy nothing. Nothing can. Okay. We don't mess with Kanye. I don't know. I mean, like I said, I mean, if listen, I don't really see anything. Did Kanye say anything about being a SHIB holder? Whether you like Kanye or not, Kanye is one of those guys that, hold on, let's take a look at this here. He is an enigma in the celebrity space, right? Good choice at Kanye West. So Satoshi tweeted at Kanye, Shiba Inu investors are in a meltdown after the cryptocurrency founder sent a mysterious tweet to Kanye West. Here's the thing. Whether you hate Kanye West or you like him, right? Kanye West has a very, very loyal fan base that support his brand. Yeezys is one of the top selling fashion companies in the world. Kanye also makes great music, although, I like his gospel albums. I'm not going to lie. I don't care for some of his albums before that, but his earlier albums to me are classic, right? His gospel albums too, I like them. I'm not going to lie. So Kanye West pushing SHIB, do I think it's a bad thing? I'll say it like this. I've never been one. I don't invest because a celebrity tells me to. If you're investing because your favorite celebrity is co-signing a coin, then you're doing this for the wrong reasons, right? You shouldn't be investing a coin because Kanye told you to. That's like Joe Biden saying, "Hey, if you don't vote Democrat, you're not black." Oh yeah, I did take it there. So what I'm saying is, look, don't let the Kanye hype fool you. Kanye, there's a lot of celebrities in Shiba Inu, right? Don't don't invest in a coin because a celebrity tells you to. Invest in a coin because you've done your due diligence on it. You've really done the research, the tokenomics, the fundamentals, and do it off of that. Now, if a celebrity co-signs it, great. But people need to really, the celebrity worship has gone out of hand. It's gone out of hand. I mean, look at what Travis Scott did. Yeah, once again, I took it there, you know, and God, he better repent. That's, he better repent. That's all I got to say. Now, let's take a look at some of the trending coins on coinmarketcap.com. Moving on, Shiba Inu is trending, right? Now, shout out to my bro Yan World. You already know Yan World is a YouTuber who, I rock with. And Yan World mentioned that um, uh, Robinhood will be listing Shiba Inu in January when they are having their crypto wallets, and then SHIB will be listed then. Now, I'm not sure how true that is, but I think that if they're waiting until January, they may be they're going to be missing out on a lot of profits. I think it would behoove Robinhood to get SHIB listed by December, because December things are really going to start rocking and rolling, right? Now, KDA, also known as Cadena, this is a coin that was on nobody's radar, and I'm not very familiar with it. I know it deals with blockchain, but this coin in the last month literally went from like 30 cents, right? Well, $2 if you look at it, all the way to like 21, 23, 24. Wait, let's take a look at the last 3 month data. So this is a coin that kind of came out of nowhere, and now people are FOMOing into it. What is my take? One thing about me, guys, you know me, my motto, right? Floyd, right? V-Dub Boogie. Buy the dip. I don't buy when a coin is rising. So Wakanda Inu, listen, they got Wakanda Inu. I'm not buying that either, right? The problem is a lot of people get into the coins when they go up, and then you get wrecked because you're buying at the top. I mean, that's just, investing 101. You don't buy a coin when it's, at the top. You buy it either at the bottom at a dip, or when it's on the way to the top, not at the top. Micropets is number 3. Now, I've talked about Micropets before on the channel. I've talked about it also a lot on Patreon. And Micropets has gone up 27%. It was down. Now, Micropets is a coin that definitely I'm bullish on, and I'm hodling. I'm very interested to see how this coin will do. Shout out to Breezy. She's very bullish on Micropets as well. So yeah, I mean, so just looking at these, right? And then you have King Shiba, of course. That's a Shiba and rip off. Let's just keep it 100. Ronin Games, interesting. Elon Balls. uh, oh, what are they going to come with next? They're going to come up with a coin named Struggle Stream Coin. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson, man. Shout out to Katarsi. I know my boy LB. He's into that coin, Katarsi. I bought some of that back when it was like 90 cents. So I don't know. I've got a little bit. Mana. Okay, so it's always good to see what coins are trending on Coin Market Cap or CoinGecko, right? See the coins that are catching the wave. But the fact that Shiba Inu is trending is a very, very bullish sign, right? Now let's take a look at some of the gains and losers. So top gainers, of course, are going to be mostly meme coins that are just being listed. Top losers, of course, mostly meme coins. Balls. Okay, there are a lot of ball coins coming. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but some of these names are hilarious. Oh, man. Okay, and then let's take a look at most visited, right? I mean, it's just kind of like when you look at that, it gives you the sentiment of what people think. Satoshi Street Bets is a coin I'm looking at. It's basically off of based off the Redditors, the street bets that help with GameStop and whatnot. Cat Girl. I knew about Cat Girl, but I never FOMO'd into it. Everest coin. So these are the coins that people are looking at the most that are visiting, right? That can give you kind of a whatchamacallit, an idea in regards to the sentiment, right? And so let's take a look at the fear to greed index. Let's see where that is at today. So right now it's at a 77. So that's lower than the 84 that it was a couple days ago, probably because people are a little shook because of the sell off. And you have a lot of people who are new to the space that have to understand that, sell offs, dips, and corrections will happen. Everybody thinks that we're just going to go straight to 100 or 120 or 150,000. No, there's going to be dips, corrections on the way, right? It's just part of the game. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of Kanye West right here. Okay, so an analyst predicts one altcoin will rally ahead of the pack, says Bitcoin pullbacks likely to be shallow. All right. So a closely followed crypto market trader thinks that BTC bull market remains in full swing while predicting an early out season for one crypto asset in particular. The I'm butchering it. Sudhuni's trader, known as Altcoin Sherpa, is bullish on the decentralized streaming platform Theta. He tells his 145,000, nearly 146,000 Twitter followers that Theta may be gearing up to rally and precede the rise of many altcoins in the space. Now, guys, Theta, of course, is a coin that I haven't forgotten about. You guys know we've been talking about Theta on this channel since 2019, right? Shout out to Trojan Magician. He's the guy that brought Theta to my attention during a live stream when I did an open live stream. I think I may have an open live stream in the future where we can just chop it up about different coins. But Theta was 30 cents. He was telling me to get into it. Then it went to 70. Then it was $1.30. Then it went to $3. And I didn't get into it because at first I was kind of like, I had seen coins like Theta before that deal with, streaming and decentralized, uncensored platforms, right? And a coin like that failed earlier, but it came out at the wrong time. And Theta came out during the bear market of 2019 towards the end, and Theta has done very, very well. Now, Theta's dropped a little bit, right? Theta used to be a top 20 coin. Now it's number 33. But guess what, guys? I still think that Theta can do very well. It's at 739. Its all-time high is 1571. I think that Theta can 5 to 10x easily. In my opinion, Theta has the best team in the crypto space and advisors. I mean, they have one of the former CEOs on YouTube giving them advice. So I think that Theta has a very bright future. But make no mistake, Theta does have competition now, right? With Vera and others, streaming services as well. So, but Theta's a coin that I'm still definitely bullish on. And then also, which other altcoins is he talking about besides Theta? Theta, and then Algorand. Okay, Algo's a great a great coin as well. And Algorand, noting that it may have trouble outperforming BTC as it struggles to break out sideways. Algo, I think, is the one that continues to chop around a lot. I don't know if it outperforms BTC. Seems unlikely. I like Algo. I'm holding a little bit of Algo. And then the graph, he says, this coin seems to be showing some signs of accumulation, some nice volume coming in. I wouldn't mind scaling in here for passive trade. Yeah, I don't have any of the graph. If you own any of the graph, let me know in the chat. The coin that I'm trying to look at more is HBAR, right? Now, guys, I know people are asking me about coins in the chat. Floyd, bloopity bloop. If you want to know about coins that I'm looking at or coins that you want me to review, I do that on my Patreon. So www.patreon.com/solotv84. And I do special request videos on, how to look up a coin, coin analysis. I even did a tutorial on how to buy XRP. I also give, I'm posting on Patreon every day. So for you guys wondering why I haven't been active on YouTube, is because the Patreon is lit and we're just chopping it up. I've got my revised 2.1 list there of different coins, right? The video that I made just for the Patreon, along with the PDF. So there's a lot of bonuses on being on my Patreon because of the fact that there's a lot of information, wealth of knowledge, and game that I share that I don't on YouTube, right? So when we find that next Empire token, by the time I talk about it on YouTube, you're already a little late. Facts. Blockchain metaverse startups, unparalleled investment potential. Let's get into this main topic, okay? Now, Neil Stephenson, a popular sci fi writer, coined the phrase metaverse in his first best selling and breakthrough 1992 novel, Snow Crash. Now, that concept is becoming a reality, and what's more, you can invest in metaverses. And Ready Player One, The Oasis, is another example of an advanced virtual reality. You know what, guys? I've been watching this one anime, um, Sword Art Online, I believe. Is that what it's called? Right? I was watching and the Sword Art series, right? Sword Art Online is a series on like basically metaverses, and it's got different arcs and different characters because it's not just one character. And Sword Art Online is basically what you can think of the metaverse to be. Basically, what it is people, plug up to virtual reality. Then they appear in this VR verse, this metaverse, where their avatar then appears, and then there are different types of games in Sword Art Online, but this in Sword Art Online in particular, they focus on it's a shoot 'em up game. You got to shoot the ops, and it's a very interesting anime because that's how the metaverse will be. But there will be different types of metaverses. Shout out to Captain Cisco. He said Blockstopia. Not familiar with that one, but we can certainly take a look at it in a moment. Back in September, CEO Mark Zuckerberg, was clearly interested in advancing the metaverse. As you know, Facebook has been going through uh, a public hit by being exposed by a whistleblower. So Facebook decided to reinvent themselves to Meta. Plus, Facebook is trying to get a lot of the attention of the younger folk because let's be honest, who uses Facebook besides people that are 50 years of age or older, right? I haven't used Facebook in years. That's facts. How big could Metaverse become? Already, there are numerous household names making serious money in the space, such as Roblox and Fortnite. Ah, you guys remember Fortnite? Fortnite was huge a couple years ago. I've never played Fortnite. Let me know in the chat if you have. But Fortnite is still big. But I remember Fortnite, 2, 3 years ago was the thing everybody was talking about. From an investment perspective, we can confidently say that the explosion in virtual reality and metaverses is comparable. Let me say that again. Is comparable to the dot-com boom of the late 1990s. What we are witnessing now is the next phase of the internet being created, with metaverses potentially set to overtake and replace the web as it currently exists. Now, some of you guys may have heard of Web 3.0, right? On my channel, I've spoken about Web 3.0 many a times. Currently, we are in Web 2.0. Web 1.0 was basically AOL days, right? Or even before that, where if you go on a website, it was nothing but text. Web 2.0 is where we're at right now. And Web 3.0 is basically where you, yes, you in the chat, Capricorn Way, Sue 1987, Meatloaf, where you will own part of the internet. Why do you think people are buying real estate, virtual real estate? Salute to Black Ram 313. I did a show with him on his channel on crypto. Check out his channel, Black Ram 313. And Black Ram was telling me that some of the virtual reality real estate was selling as high as 50,000. Bruh. Now, let me get this straight. $50,000 for virtual real estate? And I was thinking to myself, like, but you can't sleep in it. Like you may own it, but you can't sleep in it. But yeah, I mean, 50,000, bruh, for virtual real estate.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Already, some of the companies in the space, such as Fortnite, could sustain growth until they're comfortably sitting alongside Facebook, Google, Amazon, and other tech giants. Epic Games, the creators of Fortnite, recently raised $1 billion, with Sony pouring $200 million into that funding round. Facebook is putting a lot of resources and money behind the new workplace and proto-metaverse. Yeah, so I heard that Facebook is putting $11 billion behind their metaverse, guys. Because here's the thing. A lot of people already are living online. If you think about it, people come on YouTube and they live a whole different life. You know what I'm saying? People go on Instagram and they live a whole different life. Well, now you can live in the metaverse. Don't have a girlfriend in the real world? No problem. You can get one in the metaverse. You want to have sister wives, multiple girlfriends? That's not a problem. If you can't get it in the real world, you can get it in the metaverse. You can be the super player in the metaverse. And guess what? The metaverse is going to create an alternate reality where you're going to have metaverse celebrities. It's going to be crazy, guys, because it's going to be crazy. I think while it's going to also go beyond games as well, right? I think it's going to be very interesting to see some of the concepts that are going to be brought forth because of this explosion of metaverse mania, as I like to call it. Right now, the metaverse growth here, it talks about, this is a little chart which I find dope. Let me make this big for y'all. Right, Meatloaf says, no, you got to get it in the real world, bruh. Meatloaf, I agree with you. I don't disagree, bro. But guess what? There's going to be a lot of people that are going to go into the metaverse, right? Like I said, a lot of people, like I said, real talk equals Ready Player One. Exactly, Marathon Man podcast. And I've been saying that. If you want to take a best look at the metaverse, just look at Ready Player One. That movie will show you what the metaverse is going to be like. And it's going to show you that a lot of people, because what's going to happen is we're in the era now where we're approaching hyper automation. Let me say that again, hyper automation, right? And a lot of people are resigning, the great resignation from their jobs. And some people will be happy just taking a paycheck. But what are people going to do? If you don't have money to travel, which is things, I mean, look at inflation right now. Look at how much it costs. Inflation has risen by over 6% in the last year. If inflation keeps rising like that, the average person is not going to be able to even afford to go to a nice restaurant to eat out, right? And so what are you going to do? Well, if you can't travel, if you can't eat your favorite foods at your favorite restaurants, which are now starting to cost a nose and an arm, just go into the metaverse. It'll be like being plugged into the Matrix, right? Now, here's the question for you, Marathon Man podcast. Will people want to live in the metaverse, or do people want to live in the real world? Are people going to be like Cypher in the Matrix, where they would rather live in the alternate reality or not? That's something for you to think about. And I'm not singling you out. I'm speaking in general for everybody, right? Think about that. So here you guys can see how the metaverse has risen, or how they expect it to rise, right? And like I said, I mean, this is going to expand. And I think especially in the next decade, you're going to see an explosion, particularly when it becomes more affordable for everyday people to do so. Now, if you look at the market size, as I said, in the next decade, it's going to explode. Look at it right here, right? I mean, this is in the billions. I mean, this is crazy. And look at it this year. And look at how the metaverse in 4 years is expected to grow from 148 billion to 476 billion. What does that mean? Well, it means that there's a lot of money and a lot of potential to be made, guys, right? Not financial advice, but there's a lot of money to be made. And look at it in 2030. So the metaverse, I think that the metaverse, you're gonna see a rise in the future with people that are gonna be making money just doing the P2E, play to earn. This is a concept, guys, that it's already in fruition. It's already a reality. What does that mean? So now with a lot of these metaverses, game tokens, what they do is they allow you to play your favorite video game or computer game, or even game on your Android or iPhone, and you can earn cryptocurrency, right? And think about it, guys. So instead of just playing video games where you're just playing it for your entertainment, now you're getting paid. And there are already people getting paid doing this, right? You look at the gamers, right? The e-gamers, they get paid. Well, now you as an everyday gamer can get paid as well. You may not get paid as much as the e-gamer who's a professional unless you're really, really good, but you're still getting paid nothing less. And then also with streaming services like Theta and VRA, you get paid for watching your favorite content creators. And then you can donate in their form of cryptocurrency as well. So Web 3.0 is really going to incentivize people um, to support content creators and different type of content by giving them rewards for doing so, right? How can you invest in metaverse? Now, this is the $1 million question everybody's asking. Now, here they're talking about metaverse ETFs, and I'm very wary about that because with ETFs, right, they get a fee. Now, if you are in the metaverse already and you've got, you know, tokens like Mana, aka the Decentraland, the Sandbox, Engine Coin, Empire, Team Empire in the building, let me know. You know, uh, micro pets. If you got coins like that, then you're already in the metaverse. You may not know it, but yeah, I mean those type of coins, those gaming coins like Engine, like Axie Infinity, like Mana, and even Empire, they deal with the metaverse in a way. So if you're already doing in coins like that, then you're already in the metaverse. Now, would I get an ETF? No, because like I said, um, you're gonna be, they're gonna get you with the fees. That's how they're gonna get you. So the metaverse is definitely something, guys, on my channel that we will be talking a lot about. As you guys just saw in the graph, there's a lot of potential in the metaverse, right? There's a lot of potential. How do you buy virtual real estate? The Capricorn way. Great question. Follow me on Patreon, and I'll give you the game on there, player. I'll give you the game on there. Anime has been promoting the metaverse concept for years. Exactly, Jungle ENT. And I talked about that earlier, right? Sword Art Online, for example. Definitely. If you didn't catch that, watch the playback because I've already discussed that. Now, let's talk about everybody's favorite doggy coin, Shiba Inu. Next generation of crypto millionaires, SHIB allows warehouse manager to retire. Salute to him. Now, let me take a swig out of his water because, I've been talking. Woo! The funds gave him the ability to quit his job, which paid $68,000 a year annually. That's not bad at all. To stay at home, taking care of his son, participate in online discussions about projects related to meme coins. Okay? Now, according to a Thursday report from Fortune, a 35-year-old supermarket warehouse manager identified only as Rob invested $8,000 into SHIB when the price was roughly 0.0000001, giving him an allocation of 800 billion tokens. Damn, I wish I would have gotten in that early, bruh. In May, when the token price surged significantly to reach an all-time high of more than 0.0000035, Rob cashed out part of his holdings to deposit $500,000 into his bank account. The SHIB holder still has more than $1 million worth of crypto following the token's price surge in October. The funds have allowed him to quit his job, which paid $68,000 a year, stay at home taking care of his son, and participate in online discussions about projects related to SHIB. He plans to hodl his remaining tokens. We believe so strongly that there's more to achieve with Chiba, said Rob. I will never take out our entire portfolio. Now, salute to Rob, right? This is, I think, that a lot of us who are in the space that we aspire to, some of you guys in the chat have already retired from your jobs, or you guys are working part-time, right? But these are stories that we all aspire to have, a story like that, a testimony like that, to be able to retire and live off of our crypto profits. The former warehouse manager is part of a new generation of crypto users achieving millionaire and even billionaire status in much the same way Bitcoin hodlers did following the 2017 bull run. At the time of the publication, the price of SHIB is at the 58 marker. Okay, so congratulations to Rob. Guys, do I still think that Shiba Inu can make millionaires and even potential billionaires? You bet your left arm and right apple that I do. And I know I just said something that doesn't make sense, but sometimes in the crypto market, things don't make sense, right? And the reason I believe that is I think that Shiba Inu still has a long ways to run. I think that we'll definitely drop another zero. And with the Robinhood listing, that could drop possibly another zero as well, right? But in my heart of hearts, and this is not financial advice, but in my opinion, let me let me clarify. I think that we're definitely going to drop another zero, and after we drop that zero, the sky's the limit. Are people going to be taking profits? Of course, but there's also going to be new people buying in, right? So these are exciting times to be in the space. And once again, salute to anybody who got into Shiba early. Salute to the gang. If you got into Shiba when I was talking about it back in April, salute to you, because then you're up. If you got into Shiba when me and Jan World did our first interview in June, you still up. If you got into Shiba back in August, or even September, you still up. If you just got into Shiba a week or two ago, it's all good. You'll be up, but you might have to wait a month. You know what I'm saying, or a week. You never know, because Shiba's very hard to technically analyze, because Shiba can run when it wants to. You feel me? It can run when it wants to. Now, some other news that nobody wants to talk about, but we have to talk about it. House passes a $1 trillion infrastructure bill with crypto tax for Sleepy Joe's approval. The infrastructure bill was first proposed by the Sleepy Joe administration, aimed at primarily improving the national transport network and internet coverage. Okay, so the infrastructure bill, right? What that would do is digital assets transactions worth more than $10,000 need to be reported to the IRS. Well, they kind of do that anyway. If you cash out, put 10,000 into your bank account, they kind of report it to the IRS anyway. On Coinbase, if you make more than 20,000 on a coin, meaning even if you don't cash it out, but if you convert it to USDC, guess what? They report it to the IRS. So just be mindful of that. As Contelegraph reported, the bill was first approved by the Senate on August 10th with a 69-30 vote, which was met with a proposal for a compromise amendment by a group of 6 senators, who I don't really care about. So let's keep going. This legislature imposes a badly flawed, in some cases unworkable, cryptocurrency tax reporting mandate that threatens future technological innovation. Right. So there's a lack of clarity in the bill, right? And basically, with this bill, I think it's going to cause a lot of FUD if it passes, right? Because with crypto, sometimes some of us, if you've bought crypto, right, and they want you to report every event, think about it. You might buy crypto from Coinbase. Then you might transfer it to your Atomic wallet. Then you might switch it to another crypto, send it to your Trust wallet. Then you might go on PancakeSwap and then buy the crypto that you want, right? There's a lot of different things that go on. And so while I make no mistake that, yes, regulation is coming. I mean, anybody who didn't think that it would, I'm sorry, but you know, it's inevitable. I think that we do need more clarity on this bill. And I do think that, regulation in the long run, if it's done properly, let me emphasize that, because you guys know I'm all for decentralization. I think that if regulation is done properly and fairly, then it would stabilize the market and get rid of this CCP manipulation that we've been dealing with. You guys notice that every time the market crashes, why is that? Because of the CCP, right? But the way I look at it right now with this infrastructure bill, it's shaky at best. And so, the reality is it's very vague, and they do that on purpose. They do that because then they can, change the rules as they seem fit. That's how the rich do it. They make the rules as they go along. And who gets screwed over? You and I, we get screwed over, the little guys. So what I say is this: do not fret. If the market crashes because of this bill, that's fine. You guys sell your cryptos, and I will buy them for the cheap. I'll gladly buy the dip, because I'm more bullish than I've ever been. Salute to Brianna, aka Breezy. What's going on? You guys know Brianna. Me and her, we've done some shows. She's the CPA. Salute to her. Now to the last part of news, and then we're gonna do a quick review here for the brother who super chatted. Appreciate you. Elon Musk sells around $5 billion of Tesla stock. Now there's rumors going around that Elon was gonna buy a bunch of Doge, and other coins, but Elon basically did it for tax purposes. Okay, so do I think that Musk might use some of that 5 billion to buy cryptos? You guys got to remember he's the richest man in the world, right? So he says much is made lately of unrealized gains being a means of tax avoidance. So I propose selling 10% of my Tesla stock. So that's what Elon did, right? And so for me personally, Elon Musk, unfortunately now he's synonymous with the crypto market because if Elon says or does something, he can, you know, cause the market to go up or to go down, right? This is why you have coins like Floki. This is why Dogecoin has done so well. This is why there's been such a rise in Elon coins, such as Elon Balls and Dogelon and all these coins, because Elon, whenever he tweets, people listen, pay attention. And this is one of the reasons I say, guys, don't let a celebrity dictate which coin you invest in. You know what I mean? Heck, even myself, and I'm not a celebrity. Don't. This is why I say I'm not a financial advisor, guys. Do your own research. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research, guys. You know what I'm saying? Do your own research because at the end of the day, you know it's your money, and you want to make sure that you do the best decision for you. You know what I'm saying? Now, salute again to Captain Cisco, brother. I appreciate your donation. So I'm gonna take a quick look at that coin. And then I highly recommend, brother, you know, make sure that you get on the Patreon. So Blockstopia, did you spell that right, brother? Because it's not even coming in on Coin Market Cap. Is it a brand new coin? I mean, let me know where I can find it. Or did you spell it wrong? Let me know where I can find it. You know, because if this is a coin that's just okay, so Block is it this one? Blocktopia is that the coin? Okay, so it's got a 200 billion supply. Right now, the volume is very low. All time high was 17 cents. That's not too bad. Um, what is the purpose of this coin? Okay, so it's only on Qcoin right now. Let's take a look at this here on Coin Market Cap. Maybe we can get some more information on this coin. Du-du-du-du-du. One moment. So Blocktopia. So it's on the Polygon and Binance Smart Chain. Okay, that's dope. Let's pull up the white paper too while we at it, and then the website while we at it. Okay, so Blocktopia is a skyscraper made up of 21 levels to pay recognition to 21 million Bitcoin. Token holders will be known as Blocktopians. It will act as a central hub and welcome all levels of crypto experience. For the first time ever, users will have access to crypto information and immersive content all in one place. Blocktopians will be able to earn revenue through real estate, ownership, advertising revenue, play games, build networks, and much more. By using World's most advanced real time 3D creation engine, Blocktopia will leverage this technology to create stunning visuals and user experience. Okay, so that's not coming up. So let's do this. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, guys, welcome to the metaverse, y'all. Okay. All right. All right. I'm digging it. I'm digging the vibes, bro. I'm digging the vibes. You know, kind of reminds me of Total Recall, right? Let's take a look at the light paper. The decentralized metaverse built and backed by the Polygon network. Okay. So that's a good sign because Polygon is dope. Oh, 23-page white paper. Golly, bro. Listen, I'm going to just skim through it real quick. And by the way, guys, always read the white paper, but I don't have all that much time, but I'm just going to skim through it. The crypto industry as a whole has seen a momentous year of growth, heavily spurred on by the entranced institutional investors adopting Bitcoin due to the store of value properties. The 2020 spike, okay, blah, blah, we get it, we get it. We get it. The global metaverse market is projected to reach 280 billion by valuation by 2025. And guys, as I when this light paper was made, it was July of 2021. Remember, guys, the valuation, they say 280 billion, right? Well, that valuation has gone up now since Facebook has gotten into the game, and other companies are. So that valuation now is 476 billion, guys. You see, the numbers move up fast in this market, bro. They move up really, really fast. And let's take a quick look again. I mean, it's dope. It's dope. So you learn, you play, you create. Blocktopia will act as a tokenized, decentralized VR crypto skyscraper powered by the Polygon network. So the fact that Polygon, which is another coin that has a lot of great usage case, is backing this, that is already a plus for me. Blocktopia will provide an unprecedented VR experience for the crypto community, bringing users together all in one immersive and engaging environment. Okay. So, I mean, you learn, educate yourself in the world of crypto, which is what we do every day or every time we go live here. You earn, generate revenue through multiple income streams. I'm all about that. Play, relax, socialize, have fun, compete, create, push the boundaries of your creativity, create scenes, artworks, and challenges using the simple builder tool. Okay, that's dope. They got a very nice light paper, right? So they did a market analysis, and these numbers are probably outdated by now. Okay, then here you look at the skyscraper. Okay, entering Blocktopia. You can log in with Google, Facebook, create your own Blocktopia wallet, creating your own avatar. I mean, guys, what did I tell you? I mean, so Blocktopia look looks dope. Looks dope. I'm interested to see where they're at in their roadmap. Guys, the roadmap is always a great indicator to how um, a coin is doing, because it lets you know if they're keeping pace with what they're trying to accomplish, right? So we're now in Q4, right? So their Q3 goals was first NFT real estate sale, second NFT real estate sale, 3D and environmental planning, wireframing, infrastructure dev, front end dev, okay? And then so here are their goals. And so they should have already achieved all of them by now. Typically, guys, if you're looking at a coin and you look at the roadmap, if they haven't done half of what they say they're gonna do, I would be worried. If they've done all three and more, that is good. That's a bullish sign, right? And then here are some of their investors. So yeah, guys, I mean, marketing partners, and then this is the team. So the team is transparent. Hello, Libby. Okay, all right. Somebody tell Libby to holler at me so we can, collab. Ross Tavakoli. Ross is an OG in terms of cryptos, having been involved in the space since 2015. Ross's experience is from retail investment side, Blocktopia's vision, and he's responsible for developing and building a specialist team to make Blocktopia the home. Okay. Now, Patty Carroll is the CMO and the co-founder. Patty's an experienced marketer for some of the largest brands in the UK, such as BT Group and Sky. Patty will lead the marketing strategy for Blocktopia, driving forward the vast ad revenue opportunities, onboarding market-leading platforms to offer reach, okay? The CTO is Simon Benson. He's a tech lead with over 25 years of commercial immersive development experience. And Libby has 15 years experience in the film industry creating commercial partnerships. Okay. Very, very interesting, guys. Very interesting. So this is actual game footage that you're looking at, right? Let's take a look at the NFTs right here. See what's going on with that. Okay. Reblock and AppBlock NFT pricing floor plans only available to buy with Block. So, like, yeah, guys, I mean, you can buy, like I said, you can buy real estate. Look at this. They got this real estate for sale, guys. This is crazy, but this is the world that we're headed to. Buying virtual real estate. I know it sounds crazy. It sounds nuts, right? But guys, Web 3.0 is gonna blow your minds. It's gonna be completely different. Let's look at their staking. Okay. Closed staking pools. Okay. So 60% APY in 360 days? Huh. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's take a look here at the staking. That's kind of high. 60%? Okay. Okay. So I find this very, very interesting, right? I mean, if you can stake, why not? I mean, if you're in it for the long term, but 60% sounds kind of high to me. I'm going to be honest, which is kind of fishy. Even 40% is high, right? Now, granted, it's going to be locked away for a minimum. The 40%, 6 months to a year, and the 360 is about a year, right? But even then, the average for most staking coins is anywhere from 5 to 15% tops. You know what I'm saying? So that definitely. So I mean, Blocktopia, it looks like a very interesting project, right? I mean, the NFTs, they haven't, I mean, they said that they would do it, so I'm just curious to see if they've really done it. I mean, they've got these floor plans out, but can you purchase one? That's the question. Not saying that I want to purchase it, but I'm just saying. So these are level 2 to 5. Yeah, so virtual real estate, and that concept to me, guys, is still it's crazy. So the land sale portal coming soon, so you'll be able to buy land, right? But I'm very interested to see that. And so yeah, guys, so Blocktopia, I would have to do more research on this, but it definitely has caught my interest, and it definitely fits into that whole metaverse concept that we've been talking about in today's stream, as well as what's going to be happening in the future. And so it's definitely a concept I'm definitely interested in looking at. Right now, it just came out in July. The coin is not ranked super duper high, and I mean the the fact that it doesn't show the market cap is kind of hold on. Does the market cap show up on Coin Market Cap? Okay, so the market cap is right here at 573 million, and circulating supplies, is that 8.3 blocks? That can't be. That sounds too low, bruh. The amount's going circulating. I mean, that there should be more. The volume looks accurate to me, right? Let's see how the coin has done in the last 3 months. So I mean, interesting. Does the coin have any let's take a look at the community. Okay, so they don't have a Reddit. Okay. So 29 minutes ago, they just pinned that 100 million block tokens locked in our jointly owned block enterprise pools already. Thank you for support. The Blocktopia metaverse will truly be owned by the people. Okay. Job 20 launching shortly. Please do not fall for any scams. Okay. So they do have a Telegram group. Might have to check that out. New jobs listing soon. No. Want to own a piece of Blocktopia? Jointly owned block enterprises pools are opening again imminently. Keep your eyes peeled. Okay. So please be careful, Blocktopians. There are many people posing as Blocktopia on OpenSea trying to sell fake NFTs. Please be aware, currently have no NFTs for sale. All right, guys. So remember, what did I say earlier about the roadmap, right? Let's take a look at that. So they said that they would have an NFT for sale in Q3. We're in Q4. So they don't have NFTs yet, right? Yeah. And I listen, guys, and I get it. Sometimes, they fall behind. But this is why it's important to look at the roadmap, guys, because the roadmap will tell you if a project, if they're keeping pace and if they're doing well. And sometimes you have projects that exceed the roadmap. So I don't think Blocktopia is bad. Let me see if I can find them on Reddit, because I'm always looking to see what the Reddit community is like. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to look at their Reddit. Okay, so they do got a Reddit. It's not, listen, it's not like Shiba's Reddit, right? But let's do this here 1 second. Let me get you guys up to speed. But what do I think of this project so far? I mean, it's a project that I definitely I would put it on my watch list. I wouldn't buy it yet. Telegram worst administrator ever is the worst. Administrators who do not understand the subject ban questions. Harlem buy the dip. We need more activity here in info. So yeah, guys, listen. Look at their Reddit. You see their Reddit, right? And compare that to Shiba Inu's Reddit. So I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying look at how active their Shiba Inu's Reddit is, right? When you look at Sheeb's Reddit, people are posting literally every 10 minutes, new posts here, right? 4 minutes ago, another post, 14 minutes ago, right? I'm not saying that, oh, the Reddit will determine if I'm buying or not, but the Reddit does show how bullish the community is. Okay. So when you go to theirs, there was one new post. Let's take a look at this 17 minutes ago. Somebody says, I think this is an awesome. Oh, so it's 8.3 billion blocks. Okay, so I read it wrong. I think this is an awesome project with a lot of potential. However, I can't help but look at the current circulating supply. 8.3 billion blocks versus the overall supply of 200 billion, meaning that only 4% of all blocks is currently released. How can the price rally and increase when so much block will get released over time? Will this simply dilute the price of the current block? That's a very interesting question. So the project is still brand new, right? And so only 8.3 billion blocks have out in circulating supply, and they have 200 billion. That to me is not necessarily a worrisome thing because you guys got to remember the metaverse is still brand new. But yeah, they do need more activity, right? So is Blocktopia something I'm gonna buy? I'll keep it on my watch list. How about that? I'll keep it on my watch list. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it on my watch list. I'll leave it at that. Anyway, guys, so just to wrap up real quick, since I got to get going, but check out the Patreon for guys, for you who have me do coin analysis. Like I said, I do special coin analysis on www.patrn.com/solotv84. I also give advanced tips, right? I mean, I did this stream a couple days ago, but I already did this on Patreon. But also on Patreon, I do a lot of polls. We talk about coins that are coming out or coins that I'm looking at. As you guys know, I'm very transparent in regards to coins that I'm buying. I've got an updated PDF of my Q4 revisions. This is my 2.1 revision. I'll be doing my 2.2 revision at the beginning of December, and then I'll be doing a 2.3 revision at the end of December, right? Me talking about micro pets and Floki, www.patrn.com. $5 will get you 90% of the content. $10 will get you 100%. Also, the Trendsetter cryptocurrency course is still out for beginners who want to get into it. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you coming on, looking at this early crypto show. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the world. My name is Solomon Jones, and I'm out. Peace.
You give me